In this lesson, we are going to create a Civil 3D surface from Kogo points which have been given to us by the topographic surveyor. So I want you to click on one of these points here, right click and click properties, and you can see that what we've clicked on is a Kogo point. If you scroll down to geometry, you can see the point elevation, and all of those points have their own point elevation. In addition to that, the surveyor has provided line work, and he has shown a center line of pavement, edge of asphalt, locations of trees. Here we can see a gravel driveway, some shrubs, bush, and more trees. So basically, a topographic survey is simply a map of an area that identifies certain features, and the most important thing for us as designers is we have been given this elevation information. But to use that in Civil 3D, we create a Civil 3D surface. So click on Tool Space, and in the Prospector tab and under Surfaces, right click Surfaces, click Create Surface. Give your surface a name, e.g. surface, and click OK. Now we have a surface called e.g. surface, but it's empty. So I want you to expand e.g. surface, expand the definition tab, click on point groups, right click and click add, and add all those points. You can close the tool space and click on your surface. Right click and click surface properties. If you look under surface style, you can see that our surface information is displaying with contours shown every 2 meters. So I want to create another surface style. I'm going to click this drop down arrow and click copy current selection, and in the information tab I want you to change the 2 meter to 0.5 and the 10 meter to 1 meter. So basically I'm creating a surface that's going to display contours every 0.5 meters. Now the reason we have 1 meter in there is because we have a major and a minor contour. My minor contour is the contours that would show every 0.5 meter, and the major contour is going to show every 1 meter. Click on the Contours tab and click Contour Intervals, and change the minor interval to 0.5 and the major interval to 1. Now click on the Display tab, and in here you can see the settings to how your surface is displayed. Here you can see we have a minor contour and a major contour. I've turned off the border because I don't want to display the border. The minor contour are those contours that will display every 0.5, and I'm going to change the color to color 11. The major contour will display every 1 meter. So click OK, and notice how the contours have changed. So now I'm showing contours every 0.5 and 1 meters. Click on Surfaces on the menu bar and click Add Surface Labels, and click Contour Multiple. So you can add contour labels. Once you've added them, hit Escape, and you can add some more over here. I right clicked, click on Repeat Contour Multiple, and you can add more contour labels here. And notice the elevation at the minor contour is 294.5 and the major is at 294. So basically the major contour is, we're showing an elevation every 1 meter, and for the minor we're showing every 0.5. So remember, all our contour information has been generated from these COGO points. So if you, let's say, come over close to this COGO point and with your mouse just hover, don't press on anything, you can see that an elevation, a Z elevation, is shown. Once I pause and don't move the mouse button, we can quickly review our contours and just see, for example, if you're doing your design and you're wondering what elevation is showing right here, I stop moving the mouse and then I get an elevation of 293.837 just by hovering on the surface. So let's hover over this COGO point. When I hover over that COGO point, it gives me the point number and the point elevation. So I'm going to hover not on the point now but on the surface, and my surface is saying that the elevation is 295.22. so if I hover over the COGO point, the elevation is 295.205, so that's correct. So that's one way of quickly, if you wish to review what kind of elevation you have on your surface. So by generating Civil 3D contours, the Civil 3D has taken the COGO points and filled in the gaps or interpolated the data to provide us with a complete surface so we can get an elevation of any point within that area. So download the lesson, download the AutoCAD file for this lesson and try creating a Civil 3D surface.